What's going on, y'all? So, talking about free agency again. We have more defensive line support that may be coming through as another additional target. So, we talked about Demarcus Lawrence previously. This time, I think I might have the key to continue success for the New York Jets defensive line. And ironically, we're talking about Arden Key, formerly of the Oakland Raiders and most recently of the San Francisco 49ers. So we're talking about a player that's underwhelmed so far coming into the league in 2018. But we might be able to capitalize on recent newfound success as well as kind of the perfect transition into scheme as well as coaching. So Arden Key, as mentioned, he came into the league in 2018. Uh, Underwhelmed significantly with the Oakland Raiders. Essentially 3 sacks. Looks like he had about 49 tackles overall, 26 quarterback hits. So not a lot of significant pressures, even if there's not a lot of recorded sacks there, and then the tackle count's pretty low. I'm not a guy that really cares about tackles a whole lot. Hearing somebody get 200 in a season or anything like that, I'm sure it should be impressive, but there's a lot more, story behind the stats there a lot of the time. So, needless to say, though, his most recent season with the 49ers, he essentially broke out, right? So 3 sacks in the, 3 seasons prior to most recently. And then we see that he gets 6.5 sacks most recently with the 49ers. Now, obviously, they have one of the best defensive lines in the league. But when you take a look at the whole picture, Arden Key only played about 35% of the snaps it was, I believe, as part of the rotation. And he was able to, double up what he's done in his career so far. So when you think about it, the Jets have the makings of, on paper, what we think would be a dominant top 5 line in the league. Quentin Williams, John Franklin Myers, Carl Lawson, assuming he bounces back. And we're expecting, for all accounts, that we'll pick up a highly rated defensive lineman in the draft coming up, as well as whatever other additions we end up signing. So, with Arden Key just now kind of getting hot, coming from a 49ers scheme that Robert Saleh's essentially brought over to the Jets and is looking to, continue to evolve. It's kind of the perfect alignment of the stars for us. So we bring in Key. He'll be able to come in, be a significant part of the rotation. Maybe we still bring in the Demarcus Lawrence as well to pair up on one of the sides. And then, it's yet to be seen. We still have Jonathan Marshall on the wings. Demarcus Lawrence and Arden Key would potentially be the other two, as well as whatever, draft pick we select. Who knows? But he'll still be able to get a significant amount of snaps, hopefully come in and produce the same amount of work that he did. I just don't see where the loss will be here for us. We can get him at a steal, somewhere like the $12 to $14 million range for 2 years. Maybe bump it up a little bit for 3 years if we wanted to take the shot on him, and see where the chips fall. But let me know what you guys think. Maybe Arden Key is still a bust in your guys' opinion, and it's not worth picking him up. I think it might be a smart investment on our end, especially since you can't really find too many better opportunities to add somebody in at a proven scheme. Coming in from a proven scheme that that you're running in pretty much the same facet. But either way, I'll catch up with you guys again. Peace.